Hey friend, welcome to my channel Karina Lude, where we deep dive and break down the most iconic stars in history. If you're not yet subscribed, please be sure to do so and turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. Now let's get into this video. Today we're finally doing Janice Dickinson. I know you guys have been requesting her for a very long time, especially for my Supermodel playlist. Check out my Supermodel playlist where we broke down several other supermodels. Many people have their own feelings about Janice, okay? Not too many people like Miss Janice Dickinson, okay? She's a lot. She can be a lot, but she is an interesting character.
This is the story of a girl who was told she'd never be beautiful and became the world's first supermodel. February 16th, 1955, Brooklyn, New York. A girl named Janice Doreen Dickinson is born into violence. Her father, Ray Dickinson, beats her daily, calls her worthless, ugly, says she'll never amount to anything. By age 8, she's watching him sexually abuse her sister. By 11, she's planning escape routes. By 15, modeling seems like the only door out of hell. Fast forward to November 18th, 2014. Janice Dickinson sits across from Entertainment Tonight. She's about to break 32 years of silence, about to say the name that will destroy what's left of her career. The fallout is instant. Death threats, lawsuits. The fashion world that once worshipped her turns away completely. But here's what nobody understood. Staying silent was already killing her. Let's go back. 1972. Janice wins Miss High Fashion Model Contest. The prize includes a trip to Paris. She's 17, ready to conquer fashion. First stop, Ford Models. Eileen. Ford takes one look. Too ethnic. Those lips. We can't work with those. She actually used a racial slur about Janice's lips. The most powerful woman in modeling just told her she's too ugly to work. Janice's response: "Fuck you, lady. Walk out." First authority figure she'd ever stood up to.
And I stayed there 3 months, going after appointment after appointment after appointment, doors slamming in my face. No one wanted to take my picture. No one wanted to give me work. So I was trying to imitate all these models in the magazines with these sultry, passionate looks on their face, selling, let's say, lipstick or perfume, looking very deep, dark, and mysterious. Like that. I thought to myself, Christ blood, that's not me. I'm too hypertense, hyperactive.
Wilhelmina Cooper sees something different. Send her to Paris immediately. John Casablancas at Elite wants her. European photographers lose their minds. Dark features, aggressive energy, sexual power, everything American fashion feared. Within months, she's on every European magazine cover. Vogue Paris, Elle, Marie Claire. The girl Ford rejected is suddenly fashion's hottest commodity. Return to New York. The same agencies are now begging. Her rate, $2,000 a day in 1978, when top models made $500. Here's what made Janice different. She wasn't just wearing clothes, she was revolutionizing the movement itself.
Her body and face have sold oceans of perfume and miles of lace.
Watch your neck, Janice. Watch your neck. Just gotta get a position where it doesn't do that. There you go. Good.
Dickinson will pose in skimpy lingerie. It's twice the money. She's a realist about modeling and plays it for what it's worth. For her, that's close to $250,000 a year.
Okay, hang on.
That iconic hand-on-hip pose every model does, Janice invented it. The fierce facial expressions, her creation, aggressive sexuality, all Janice. Before her models were mannequins. Stand still, it looks pleasant. Don't have opinions. Janice brought personality. danger, actual human emotion. Her manager says, "You need to slow down. You're not Superman." "I'm not Superman." Janice replies, "I'm a supermodel." She just invented the term. About herself, the media mocks her for years. Now every model wants the title she created. But what did supermodel mean to Janice? Not just beauty, power, setting your own rates, choosing your photographers, controlling your image. She fought for everything, negotiated like a CEO, walked away from bad deals. Models didn't do that in the 70s. They showed up, shut up, got paid what they were given. 37 Vogue covers. Not American Vogue. They never fully accepted her. International editions couldn't get enough. Italy, France, Britain, Germany. Every country except her own. Cosmopolitan made her their signature face. 5 covers. Francesco Scavullo, who shot them, called her the ultimate Cosmo girl. Versace, Valentino, Calvin Klein. They all wanted the girl Eileen Ford said would never work. The party scene was insane. Studio 54 wasn't just a nightclub, it was a pharmacy with a dance floor. Cocaine served like cocktails, Quaaludes handed out like mints. Janice dove in head first. Warren Beatty, Mick Jagger, Sylvester Stallone, Jack Nicholson. The conquests were public, messy, legendary. "I was self-medicating," she'd admit decades later. Childhood trauma doesn't disappear with success. 3 marriages, all disasters. Ron Levy, divorced. Simon Fields had her son, Nathan, divorced. Alan Gersten locked her in a closet, held a gun to her head demanding to know everyone she'd slept with. She started listing celebrities just to survive. Divorced. Money vanished fast. Millions earned. Nothing saved. Cocaine isn't cheap, neither is champagne or plastic surgery. The surgery started at 32. Dating Stallone. Noticed her first wrinkle. Panicked. Facelift. Then another. Breast augmentation. Tummy tuck. Trying to freeze time. "Everything about me is fake, and I'm perfect." She'd titled her second book. At least she owned it. Modeling career transitioning, television beckoning. Bill Cosby calls personally, "I want to mentor you, help your acting career, America's dad offering guidance." Who says no to that? Lake Tahoe, his hotel room, private meeting about her future. Wine appears, a blue pill offered. "This will help you relax for the camera," he says. Next thing she remembers, pain. Weight on top of her, can't move her arms. I can't speak, paralyzed. Cosby raping her while she's conscious but helpless. Morning comes. He acts normal, casual, sends her away with his agent like nothing happened. She tells her manager immediately. His response? "Forget it happened. Cosby owns this town. He'll destroy you." She tries telling others. Same response. "You're a wild party girl. He's America's dad." Who'll they believe? So she stays quiet, mostly. Writing her autobiography, No Lifeguard on Duty, she includes the Cosby assault. Full chapter, every detail. HarperCollins lawyers read it. Panic. "Remove this immediately. He'll sue us into bankruptcy. You have no proof." The book publishes. Truth deleted. Cosby's lawyers win without lifting a finger. Meanwhile, her career morphs. Reality TV explodes. Janice becomes fashion's Simon Cowell on America's Next Top Model. 4 seasons. Brutal honesty is her trademark. Makes contestants cry. Fights with Tyra Banks, especially about plus-size models. Tyra fires her, replaces her with Twiggy. Too harsh, they said. Translation, too honest. More reality shows follow. The Surreal Life, fights Omarosa. Celebrity Rehab, admits addiction. I'm a celebrity, eats bugs for money. The public sees crazy Janice, drama, chaos, desperation. What they don't see, a rape survivor self-medicating. A woman carrying trauma nobody will let her discuss. Breast cancer diagnosis. She fights publicly, beats it, barely. Finally gets sober. 30 years of numbing ending. The pain underneath is excruciating. Still, nobody knows about Cosby. That secret is eating her alive. October 2014, comedian Hannibal Buress calls Cosby a rapist during a stand-up routine. Goes viral. Women start coming forward. Andrea Constant, Beth Ferrier, Barbara Bowman. The dam is breaking. Janice watches from home. These women tell her story. Her exact story. November 18th, 2014. She can't stay silent anymore. Books Entertainment Tonight interview. Tell everything. The wine, the blue pill, the paralysis, the rape, the cover-up. Names Cosby directly. Within hours, Cosby's lawyers attack. Defamation lawsuit filed, calling her a liar, an extortionist. Death threats flood in. You're destroying an innocent man. Gold-digging whore. Attention-seeking has-been. Fashion industry friends vanish. Bookings cancelled. She's radioactive. Again. But this time, she's not alone. More women emerge. 20, 30, 50. Eventually over 60 women with identical stories. Janice gives depositions. Under oath. Every detail is consistent. Lawyers attack her credibility. Drug addict. Alcoholic. Multiple failed marriages. Mental health issues. Plastic surgery addict. Using her honesty against her. Every flaw she'd admitted publicly now a weapon. She doesn't back down. Can't back down. Truth is truth. Legal bills mount. Hundreds of thousands. Work opportunities disappear. Friends ghost her. But something's shifting. Public opinion is changing. Hashtag #MeToo movement building. April 26, 2018. Bill Cosby convicted. 3 counts aggravated indecent assault. 3 to 10 years prison. Janice at the courthouse, crying, not celebrating, just exhausted. 36 years since the assault, 32 years of silence, 4 years of public torture. I almost died keeping this secret, she tells reporters. June 30th, 2021. Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturns conviction. Technicality. Cosby walks free. Janice speaks out again. He's guilty. Everyone knows it. The system failed. She won't stop talking. Truth matters more than comfort. Dated famous men, Stallone, Beatty, Jagger. Everyone knew she wasn't hiding. Wrote 4 books, started companies, made jewelry, built an agency, survived an awful childhood. Dad hit her, sister got abused, mom did nothing. Got plastic surgery, admitted it. Had an addiction, went to rehab publicly, bad marriages, told everyone. She told every secret, except Cosby. He was too powerful, could ruin her, and he almost did. Fashion acts like Janice never existed. No documentaries, no credit, nothing. Married a doctor at 61, finally found peace. Still working at 70, fashion left her behind. Forgot what she did, erased her story. Janice showed that pretty women get hurt too. Powerful men do bad things, business protects them. She talked when no one listened, fought alone, survived when they wanted her gone. First supermodel? Yes. First to survive telling hard truths? Absolutely. Every model who speaks up today follows her path. Every survivor uses her courage. She didn't just wear clothes, she showed what truth costs in a lying business. Cosby hurt her one night. The cover-up lasted 30 years, but she got her story back. That's the real revolution. Did fashion erase Janice on purpose? Does she deserve credit? Tell Elite Heaven below. Subscribe for more hidden fashion truths.